right now, these costs reflect the cost of the program we have in place now, which is just a pilot program. So we still have to get together and talk with other schools to see how far we can expand the tiering of busing and how much we'll save. So right now, this district has a revenue problem. Okay, it has a high number of special education out-of-district placements. It has high transportation costs, even if you just disregard non-courtesy, just your mandated, your courtesy, just your mandated cost, more than what any other district for the size of this district. So you're trying to squeeze a lot into a budget, and we're having a hard time finding places to reduce without hitting anything serious.
Mike, if I'm looking at this budget, and correct me if I'm wrong, this year we have something to, without choice, as you're saying, you had to take out the courtesy busing. Next year, that would not be, hopefully it will go back in, right? But it's unsustainable because really you have education that's on the line here. And the cap, being limited by the cap is just not sustainable. Do you agree with that?
Yes, I would. If they don't start using the state aid formula, okay, this district's cost, based on the public school district's enrollments are going up greater than the state average. Non-public school enrollments are going up greater than the state average. The costs are just going up much, much higher than the 2% cap on property taxes, and if state aid is continuing to be held flat, this district does have a revenue problem, not a spending problem, in my opinion.
And Mike, are there any specific items in this budget that you could tell us that you will work in the next month and a half until May 4th to try to bring it up to something that would, a hard number that would cover those expenses and kind of narrow down those expenses? So, correct me if I'm wrong, you're saying that the special ed and the transportation numbers are still soft numbers.
Yes.
And in the next month and a half, you will narrow down, and based on that, the current tentative budget could change.
It will change. When we come back for the public hearing, I'm almost guaranteeing you that you're going to see different numbers. That'll be the end of April.
Okay.
And we'll be working with the county office, because we'll have to work with them so that they agree with our changes.